This month, you have Aunt Jackie's cord cutting and calming spell. That's our Spellcaster Club card, which you get in any order that you place at Coventry Creations, or you can ask your local retailer if they've got some, but we've got some for you too. And we also put it in our Witches Union group. This is posted there so you can see all of it. So let's talk about this cord cutting, calming and cord cutting spell. What this is about is to get out of the panic. So when we're connected to someone or something or an outcome and it doesn't seem like they're paying the right attention to us or it's going our way, we panic. We stress. We say, what's going on? We need to be in control. And we're not. So if you're not in control of it and you cannot control the outcome of it, it's time to cut it. It's time to cut that energy that you're feeding it because it's going nowhere. It's like spitting in the wind. You got nothing for your effort. So calm down and cut the energy. And what we need for this is our Motor City Hoodoo uncrossing candle, because you're crossing yourself up and wasting your energy on no good thing. We need the Blessed Herbals Spiritual Cleansing Oil. You need a couple of stones. You can find them in your garden, or maybe you can pull them out of your collection, but you're going to throw one of them away. You need some Florida water. You can use the Coventry, the Wicked Good Florida water, or you could use whatever Florida water you have. And you need a pair of scissors. Now, what this spell is about is calming down and cutting that away. So right here, it tells you to find the 2 natural stones and place them on either side of the uncrossing candle, of course, using an appropriate candle holder. Anoint the first stone with a spiritual cleansing oil and the second stone with the Florida water while saying this charm. I empower my magic 1,000 times, cutting away chaos and cords that bind. Confusion and stress I now unwind. I calm my heart and clear my mind. And then the spell goes on from there. It's very easy. It's with stuff that you can find in your house or in your yard. You can go out in your yard and find a couple of stones. And the reason why it's so important right now is we're all bound up with all the COVID-19 stuff. We are so enmeshed in what's going on and what's going to happen and when are we going to reopen and how am I going to eat, and our fears are all coming together and creating this giant thought form. It's not even the COVID-19 virus. It's the thought form of fear around it. So if we take a minute and maybe do some calming and cord cutting with that, take our name and our energy off of that, we're going to find clarity. We're going to find understanding. We're going to know what to do for our families, for ourselves. We're going to find more compassion, and we're going to be a little less freaked out. So I invite you all to do this spell. Now, if you don't have Florida water or an uncrossing candle or spiritual cleansing, you can do this with just about any candle and set your intent with it. You can create your own Florida water. There's different recipes and stuff out there on how to make your own Florida water. And you can substitute whatever you need to substitute. I use my candles in the spell because that's what I know best, but substitute as you need to. Use your noggin, use your creativity, and find what you need to do. But I encourage you, however you do it, whether you use the Spellcaster Club card for this month or any other way, get out of that thought form. Cut off all that energy you're sending to that thought form and try and find some clarity. Now, I got to tell you, I've had to do this a couple of times. I cut myself off from that thought form. I cleared that contract, got scared again, reconnected. And then I cut myself off from it again. And then I freaked out about something else and I reconnected. And just this morning, I cut it off again. So it's okay if you need to keep cutting that cord. You get good at it. You get mindful and you get your intention set. So whether you use the Spellcaster Club cards of the calming and cord cutting spell, or you use something similar, go do it. Go be magical. I dare you. You're going to feel a lot better. So this is Jackie with Coventry Creations. Keep it magic, my friends. Stay safe, and I love you all.